Hi, Christine Bilas here, and I am going to talk to you today a little bit about, look, what am I holding here? Everybody knows this particular drink, and I think everybody knows this drink. Yes, these are energy drinks, and that's how they sell them, as energy drinks. However, I'm here to talk to you about what exactly is in them and why maybe you shouldn't drink them, or if you're going to drink them, drink just maybe one a day or switch to coffee. So according to Healthline, the amount of sugar that you should have a day for men is 37.5 grams, which is 9 tablespoons. Tablespoons! Actually, teaspoons. This is a teaspoon. So 9 teaspoons of sugar is what men should have, which is, that's still a lot. Women, 25 grams. So 6 teaspoons a day of sugar. Now, I got type 2 diabetes several years ago, and I decided that I wanted to do something about it because I didn't want it to go into full-blown diabetes and I'd have to give myself shots. I didn't want that. So I immediately cut down on my carbs and the amount of sugar intake I was getting a day. And I lost over 80 pounds and got my sugar back down and reversed it. So my sugar levels are excellent these days. But God forbid I drink one of these that has, let me tell you how much sugar's in here. This has a total of 38 grams of sugar plus 38 grams of added sugar, which is some of this other weird stuff that they like to call taurine or guarana or ginseng, those kind of things, or just sucrose, imitation sugar. And then the carbs, 41 grams of carbs. So if you drink just one of these a day, you've either hit the limit of sugar or you've gone over the limit of sugar that you should have a day. So just so you kind of get an idea, 50 grams of carbs is equal to 1 can of Coke a day, or 4 tablespoons of sugar. So, like I said, these little puppies here, here's one, this one, 58 grams of carbs and 54 grams of sugar, which includes 54 grams of added sugar. And like I said, added sugar means dextrose, glucose, fructose, sucrose, and honey. Now, if you want to eat just plain fruit, regular fruit, not anything that's been soaked in some sugary syrup or anything, you're fine eating that because it's got natural sugar in it. But these, no, They even have 375 milligrams of sodium. So let me tell you, per the Mayo Clinic, you should only have 225 to 325 grams of carbs per day. So you could, force about, you could drink about 6 of these a day, I guess, and you'd have all your carbs in. But let's talk about what good carbs are. Good carbs are going to be your meat and poultry and fish and eggs and nuts and cheese and yogurt. But your bad carbs are the refined carbs, which is white flour. Guess what? Sugar. Yes, sugar. So carbs help you. They give you energy, but the body converts 100% of your carbs into blood sugar, which is glucose, and it stores it until it needs it. But you don't need to be adding all this sugar to it. It's going to change. This just builds up and builds up. So in energy drinks, you have caffeine, taurine, which I'll tell you what that is in just a minute, guarana, sugar, ginseng, and vitamin B. Well, all of those things together, which they don't tell you, can give you heart problems, blood pressure issues, irregular heartbeat. I mean, I already have an irregular heartbeat most of the time anyway. Cardiac arrest, kidney failure, heart attacks, and strokes. That's what can happen if you are consuming a bunch of these, because you are getting too much sugar and carbs, and some of the ingredients in it that I'm about to go over have adverse effects. So, like I said, your sugar and sugar substitutes make you gain too much weight. They give you tooth decay. You can get type 2 diabetes, and you can get metabolic syndrome. That's a whole other area there. So then you've got ginseng, ginkgo biloba, and guarana, which they say, you know, they try to pass that off as being something good. Well, actually not. It is safe if you take it alone, one of those alone. But if you mix it combined with caffeine and sugar, it can give you high blood pressure, heart problems, headaches, fatigue, and dehydration. So the fatigue, for instance, if you drink one of these and then it gives you a quick energy boost, at the end of that energy boost, you're going to get fatigue and you're going to go down. So then they also have caffeine in them, more than even 1 cup of coffee, and it causes you to crash. That's another one. Causes you to crash, gives you fatigue, digestive problems, irritability. Nobody needs any of that right now. So 2 energy drinks equal 12 cans of Coke. That's with the caffeine. Then you've got, they like to advertise it to have vitamins B3 and B6, which are extremely high. And for instance, in this little can right here, there's 200% of the daily level, which is, I mean, crazy. Then they also advertise they've got taurine in them. Well, taurine is an amino acid. So too much is harmful because it can cause neurological development problems and low blood pressure. So here's my advice. The next time you're thinking about drinking one of these for a quick buzz, think about the myriad of harmful ingredients. Just for your own sake, think twice about having one of these. And if you do drink them, just drink 1 a day or maybe 1 a week. All right? Thanks. I hope I helped. I hope I saved somebody from drinking a bunch of these drinks. All right. Thank you. Bye.